Hey everyone, it's Edie Loves Math. We're talking about something super important today, accommodations. In a world not always built for everyone, accommodations are these amazing tools that help level the playing field. They ensure that people with disabilities have equal opportunities to learn, work, and thrive. Now, I know navigating the world of accommodations can feel like trying to solve a really complicated math problem. And you know how much I love those. But trust me, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. We're going to break it down into 7 manageable tips, focusing on the key laws like the ADA idea and Section 504. Let's dive in. Okay, first things first, what do you need to succeed? We're not talking about like needing a lifetime supply of pizza to be happy, though wouldn't that be nice? We're talking about the specific things that would make a real difference in your daily life. Maybe you need assistive technology to access information or modified assignments that play to your strengths. Maybe a little extra time on tests would help you show what you know. Whatever it is, be honest with yourself about what you need to be your best self. And here's the thing, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It takes courage to recognize your needs and advocate for them. You deserve to be supported, and asking for accommodations is your right. Before you ask for anything, it's helpful to know what you're entitled to. That's where these 3 legal superheroes come in: the ADA, IDEA, and Section 504. Don't worry, they sound scarier than they are. The ADA, or Americans with Disabilities Act, is like the all-encompassing defender of equal opportunity. It prevents discrimination based on disability in all areas of public life, from employment to transportation to, you guessed it, accommodations. IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, focuses specifically on students. If you're in school, this law ensures you have access to a free and appropriate public education, tailored to your individual needs. That means accommodations, my friend. And finally, we have Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act. This one's like the ADA's cool cousin. It also prohibits discrimination based on disability, but it specifically applies to any program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. So if your school or workplace gets government funding, Section 504 has your back. Now, I know paperwork can be a real drag, but trust me, having the right documentation is key to making your case. Think of it like gathering evidence for the awesomeness that is you. This could be anything from medical records to evaluations from specialists to even letters from teachers or employers who have seen your needs firsthand. The more detailed and specific your documentation, the better. Keep your documents organized and make sure you have copies of everything. And don't be afraid to reach out for help if you need it. There are organizations and advocates out there who can guide you through the process. All right, you know your needs, you've got your documentation, it's time to make the request. Deep breaths, you've got this. Whether you're talking to your boss, your teacher, or your landlord, clear communication is essential. Be direct and upfront about your disability and the accommodations you need. But remember, you don't have to disclose more than you're comfortable with. Focus on the facts and how the accommodations will help you succeed. And here's a pro tip: put it in writing. Emails create a paper trail, or should I say a digital trail. That way you have a record of your request and any responses you receive. Chapter 5. Be your own advocate. So you've made your request, but what happens if you encounter resistance? Don't panic. It's time to channel your inner advocate. Remember, you are your own best champion. Be prepared to answer questions and address any concerns they might have. Sometimes people just need a little education about disabilities and accommodations. Be patient, but also be persistent. If you feel like you're hitting a wall, don't be afraid to reach out for support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or mentor. There are also organizations that can provide guidance and advocacy on your behalf. Chapter 6. Navigating challenges with grace. Let's be real. Requesting accommodations can sometimes feel like navigating a bureaucratic maze. There might be delays, misunderstandings, or even outright resistance. But here's the thing, you are not alone. Take a deep breath, stay calm, and remember your goals. It's okay to feel frustrated, but try to approach the situation with a cool head and a focus on finding solutions. If you encounter a roadblock, don't give up. Explore different avenues, try rephrasing your request, or seek support from someone who can help mediate the situation. Chapter 7. Determination, your path to success. Requesting accommodations is a journey, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of determination. But trust me, it's worth it. When you have the tools and support you need, you can achieve amazing things. So, go out there, make your voice heard, and don't be afraid to ask for what you need. You are capable, you are worthy, and you deserve to thrive. Ultra, you've got this! Remember, accommodations are not special favors. They're about leveling the playing field and creating a world where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. By clearly identifying your needs, understanding your rights, and communicating effectively, you can unlock your full potential. I want to hear from you. Share your experiences with requesting accommodations in the ED Loves Math Community Forum in September 2024. Let's learn from each other and build a more inclusive world together. And as always, stay curious, stay kind, and don't forget to subscribe. Copyright 2024 by Edna Brown.